I'm John Alift. I'm here with the Florida Highway Patrol today. We're doing a day in the life of a Florida Highway Patrol trooper. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
So my name is Wick, and I am a probationary trooper with the Florida Highway Patrol. I am fresh out of the academy and now in the field, learning what it really takes to wear this uniform. And every day is a test of my training, my judgment, and my ability to keep people safe. We will be patrolling in a 2016 Dodge Charger, but this isn't about the car, it's about the mission. So we kind of run driver's license and tag checks, check for warrants, and make sure the vehicle is road safe. Sometimes we're directed patrol, looking for aggressive drivers in problem areas. Other times it's crash response, assisting other agencies or DUI enforcement. We'll also be helping with transporting evidence, attending court, or backing up senior troopers on high-risk calls. So before we start patrol, I am gonna just let every other officer know that I am active for duty. So let me just do that with the mic. 506, 1041, gonna be 10-8. Mic check. But yeah, so we have a green Dodge Hellcat doing about 85 in a 45. We're gonna light him up here and just have a conversation with him.
Sir, please pull over to the right side of the road and turn off your vehicle. I repeat, pull over to the right side of the road and turn off your vehicle.
Hold on. Okay. So 506, we have a 1011 on a green Hellcat on Tesla Lane, postal code 2013, code 4032 is required. So this is where we're gonna have to stay alert. You never know who you're walking up on. Calm and respectful, but always aware. So I'm just gonna step out slowly and walk up to the side of his vehicle, still keeping my distance. Sir, hello, sir. I am a probationary trooper with the Florida Highway Patrol. I'm assuming you know the reason for your stop today? So, yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. We've got jurisdiction over the entire area. Yeah, so is there any reason you was recklessly driving back there? You know, going 85 in a 45, almost doing double the speed limit. You know, you're endangering other people's lives, putting them at risk. Saw something with the road on it, huh? No, you definitely read wrong. So could I please see your identification, registration, and insurance, please, so I could run my checks on your vehicle? Before you reach, is there any weapons that I have to be aware of that are in your vehicle right now?
Show me on the 1080.
No?
Red pickup truck, 4-door. Just passing by automotive. Starfield Motors right now. Gonna be on Elm Street heading eastbound.
All right.
Circling around.
So please could I just see your identification, registration, and license and insurance? Thank you. Takes. Okay. Sit tight whilst I run my checks. Please don't turn on your vehicle. Leave it off. So what we're doing now is So what we're doing now is we're performing a check on the vehicle, making sure that he doesn't have any active warrants and that his license is valid. It appears that his driver's license is valid right now, and it looks like he is wanted, so he has a warrant for his arrest. This is where I'm going to have to call for 32s, aka for backup and report code 5, so sit tight with me. Code 5, we have an active warrant on a green Charger on Tesla Lane. Postal code will be 2013. Requesting 32s before I proceed. Please respond priority 1.
Can you repeat the postal? 506, can you repeat postal?
506, I repeat, Tesla Lane, postal code 2013. Requesting 32s, code 5. This is a felony stop. He is wanted and has a current warrant for his arrest. It will be a 2021 Camaro, plate number TV5 HG99.
10-4, show me around.
All right, so why are we calling for backup right now? I think
So
he just started
this
his car.
vehicle has a, yeah, he has. So he's got a active warrant right now for his arrest. You know, we have to protect ourselves. We've got to stay safe. So, like, even though I am patrolling by myself, I'm not really by myself. You know, all the blues are together. They're always on call and they're ready to respond and come for backup. I can hear them in the background coming now.
Yeah. So when it comes to like aid between FHP and the Titusville Police Department, how does that usually work?
So most of the time, we don't actually get help from the PD when it comes to felony stops. Usually it's just Florida Highway Patrol. However, right now, there isn't many of those around, so okay, actually we have to continue with this.
Yeah.
And then just
Yep, sure.
stay beside your vehicle as I give call-outs.
Okay, driver of the green Hellcat, please place your right hand outside of your window for me. So you have an active warrant for your arrest. I repeat, please, very slowly, bring out your right hand out of your window, open your door slowly with your left hand. Sir, I repeat, you do not escalate the situation any further. If you just cooperate with us now, we could argue in court. Okay.
It looks like we have a 1080. The vehicle is fleeing. 506, we have a 1080 on the green Hellcat. He's fleeing the scene. Heading down Lakeview Road, postal code 2014. He took a right heading down Riverside Road, postal code 5001. Code 5, requesting 32s. Oh, my game is just... What the hell? My game just had a lag spike. Whoops. .506, a vehicle as 1050 vehicle has just had a collision, performing a TVI, trying to boxing him, and I'm stuck. Okay, this is so great. I love this game.
Sir, please do not run. Step out of your vehicle, you are surrounded. Step out of your vehicle with your hands up, turn around and get on your knees, sir. You are now placed under arrest for fleeing federal law enforcement.
Sir, step up now.
Put your hands up.
Do not move.
Ma'am, please put your hands up. Turn around for me and walk towards my voice very slowly. Turn around, ma'am. Walk back towards my voice very slowly. PD, could you get your handcuffs out and cuff this
Done for.
fine lady over here for me?
Alright, ma'am, you're under arrest.
Okay, ma'am, you are being placed under arrest for fleeing law enforcement, recklessly driving, and endangerment of others on the road. I'm not going to be asking you any questions, so I will not be reading you your Miranda rights, but just know... But
Read your rights right now.
Oh yeah, just read her rights. Yeah.
Alright, ma'am, do you understand? Sir?
Lieutenant Colonel Storm, Florida Highway Patrol.
That's nice. So can you tell me what it's like being a higher ranking member in the Florida Highway Patrol?
It's a fantastic privilege.
Cool shot.
All right. What are like some of the things that you do on a daily as a higher rank?
Alright, sir, what is your location right now?
Well, you know, kind of the main gist of things is I just supervise over my fellow troopers. I make sure the shift is running smoothly and respond to scenes when needed.
So right now we're just heading down to the gas station to fill up some juice. As you know, you can't patrol around on an empty vehicle. These lights are broken. And there's been a report of the kidnapping down at the apartment, so as soon as we've filled up, we'll be heading over there. 506 106, filling up gas. Okay. So right now there has been a panic button call down at the gas station. We're responding code 1, high priority. Unsure, code 3, unsure what's happening.
Hey.
Looks like everything is under control over here. Let me just spin around. Okay. So I don't know why the panic button was called. It looks like everything's under control. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just head down to those apartments.
Maybe let's join them. Hello guys, I saw a panic button was called.
Yeah, he pulled out a gun on me when I was walking back to my vehicle.
He's got a weapon. Did you search him? Alright. So it looks like everything is handled right now. The suspect appeared to have a weapon and pull one out on the officer. But everything looks under control. Hello? Over. Let's see what he's up to. He's speeding as well. I'm not sure if this is a pursuit. Yeah, he might not see us. Looks like he is fleeing. I'm gonna call this out on my radio. 506, we have a 1080 on a white Hellcat on Fairfield Apartments. Postal code 1008. It looks like he took a right and is heading down Oakland Pike. Lost visual of the target. So you know, sometimes that happens. It looks like one of our PD officers over there has just spotted him.
201, he's Little Rock Highway.
506, 10-4 en route now. Sorry?
He's currently headed back towards Maple Avenue. I'm in pursuit.
Okay, yeah, so someone has just called out that he's on an Oakland Pine route, so we're gonna head over there now. Where? Sorry, let me I'm still trying to learn the map. This is so dumb. Shots fired? Okay. Looks like we have shots fired out of a black transit van. A pit on him. Wait.
Should I get red one way? Need red one way?
So we are in pursuit of what appears to be a black transit and a red truck, both operating.
Dispatch.
So we've just
Dispatch, we need meds on standby.
So we have just had a call for a black transit van. Shots fired from the back. It appears they've got an accomplice red truck helping them flee. So we're just gonna go ahead and ask for the location right now. 506, do we have a 1020 on the black transit and that red truck? I repeat, 506, do we have...
Pulling down Maple Road. In pursuit.
506, 10-4 in right now. Gonna be heading your way. So, just had a report of a pursuit on Oakland Pike. Heading over there as fast as I can. So if I'm not talking, that's just because I'm just locked in on the road, making sure that I don't hit anyone as we are going quite high speeds. I was 6 right on scene.
I need meds. There's a man going into cardiac arrest at 63.
It appears one of them, they have both crashed. I was 6 requesting EMS on Riverside Road, postal code 5001. We have 2 suspects down. There's been a crash and they both seem to be in fatal condition. Yeah. So right now, I am just making sure that the suspect is still alive, checking his pulse. It looks like he's barely just breathing. I'm going to perform CPR to keep this guy awake until EMS arrives on scene.
EMS is on arrival.
ETA. 506 ETA on EMS. .506, I repeat, what is the estimated time of arrival for the emergency medical service?
Just here, I'm here right now.
10-4. Over here,
Hello?
this guy's barely breathing. I'm having to perform CPR to keep him alive. Please, over here.
Over here?
Yes, grab your medkit out of your vehicle, sir.
Oh, alright, hold on. This is 66. I don't see no 66 on the dispatch.
Oh, I need to, Wait, what's your name, guy on the ground? Username.
To be bleeding out. I think he's drowning in blood. I'm just gonna flip you on your side so you can.
So it looks
all that
like
blood out, my
it looks
friend.
like the
Don't worry,
transit
don't
van had
panic,
a
'cause that's gonna
fatal
release
crash.
more blood.
Both suspects flew out of their vehicle and they are barely alive.
Just
Emergency
don't
medical
speak
services
and get her
arrived
in the truck, don't worry.
in quite record timing. They came just in time to, you know, help these guys
No
out.
problem, no
They are
problem.
criminals,
Just try not
but
to
you know,
speak.
they don't deserve to die. So obviously, our main priority is to make sure everyone is alive.
Flips on your side. I flipped you on your side.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit tight and see what emergency medical service says.
Alright.
So we're heading back to the Florida Highway Patrol station. Oh, end of shift. Heading back to the station. Today was one more step in learning what this badge really means. Every call, every stop, and every mile behind the wheel is all a part of the process. You know, as a probationary trooper, I'm still building confidence, still sharpening instincts, and there is one thing clear though. This job isn't just about writing tickets or chasing speeders. It's about presence. It's about protecting the public, even when they don't realize they need it. Even if they're criminals, you know, as you saw over there, we still need to ensure that everyone is alive at the end of the day. You know, there's pride in this uniform and a lot of responsibility that comes with it. And tomorrow, we do it all over again.